Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and we have some messages here from them. What do they want to say to you? I am I'm shuffling behind the scenes here. I've set it up a little differently, okay? So let's see. Let's start immediately with what they want to say, what they want to tell you, what they are feeling, and something they've been hiding and not telling you anything. So let's see what are the messages, okay? I've written them down. The space did us good. So somewhere they are saying the space did them good. Maybe you both needed space from each other, time away from each other. I hope you can see the message. Anyway, I am speaking along as I'm keeping the messages. The space did us good, so that space was good for you too, and they are glad you gave them the space, or you talked about giving space to each other, and definitely the space has developed, like done a good thing to you, and you guys have positive feelings. I love your energy. They love your energy, the way you are right now. I don't know if you were like weeping a lot, there were too many fights, the energies weren't right between you two, things weren't really well, and they just love your energy. That's what they are saying. And look at this, we are meant to be together, okay? I'll do some cards also, so don't worry. Sorry, I'm just trying to put it. Yeah, I keep trying new stuff. We are meant to be together. Like I always say, messages are more important. So you are meant to be with each other. You meant to give this thing another good chance, like I got yesterday also. It says, let's see how it goes, let's go with the flow. I think that's a very important message they're saying. Even if you're back together, or if you've started, or is it new, or any kind of a relationship, whatever is your status, I think they are saying that let's let it take its own course. Let's see how it's going. Let's not bind it too much by giving it deadlines and saying, okay, if it doesn't happen in 2 months, then this will happen. They just want to have a good time, and they just want to say that let's see how it goes. Tomorrow, you never know. Really, you could be gelling really well, but I feel definitely that word control is coming. Do not control the way your relationship is going, no matter what. Just let it go, and maybe do not pose too many questions to each other, or say, okay, we've been seeing each other for 6 months, now what, let it just go with the flow. I think that's the biggest message that I get from them. The time is a factor. Somehow the time was a factor, still a factor. Maybe they are taking time out for you, maybe you're taking time out for them. Maybe the time wasn't right for you, maybe time was a problem, they couldn't give you time, or the time wasn't right. So a lot of things to do with time was a factor, they're saying, but I think they are getting more time now. They will try to spend more time. Times are changing also. That's another message that I get while I talk to you. So the times have changed, times are changing. There's positive feelings towards you, there are good feelings towards you, and I really think from now onwards it should be more like an improvement, okay? I get that it is A, R, F, K, S, and C. They could be your letters, begin with your letters, or it could be your name or their name, whatever, whoever letters could be important, could be places where you met, could be important for you in a relationship. Let's go out. That's another thing they're going to say to you soon. Isn't that pretty nice? So they would want to go out with you. I'm using blue, sorry. This is getting knocked off. Okay, let's see what are the messages here. So I got the Observer at the end. Okay, this is such a beautiful deck. It's Observer. Maybe it's time to just observe the situation. How's it going? It also means, taking action, but also observing the situation and let it go. Let it go with the flow. A lot of times you have to observe the other person, that how they're reacting, or they're observing you. So do not need to make any judgments about how this relationship is going. Just observe and let it be the way it is right now. Let's see what else can I give you. I'm going to keep it here so it's easier for you to read the messages, okay? Time to take a nap, and I think things are good. When you take a nap means also how peacefully you are sleeping, so your nights are going to be better. You start going to get more sleep because the person is almost getting back in your life. Things are getting back on track. That's a fox, they're sleeping. So I think no more games is another message that I get. Number 6 is important here. You'll be sleeping much better. That's what I get. Maybe you weren't really sleeping well because of the fights or whatever was happening, but definitely I feel from now onwards it's going to be a good sleep, and that's what you need. You'll be more peaceful. Exchanging gifts is beautiful. You've got a 9 number here, and they're going to give you something, okay? I feel an exchange of gifts. Even if it's not an exchange of gifts, it could be exchange of messages that are as important as a gift for you. Their time is a big gift for you, and you always wanted time from them, and that thing was missing in the relationship. That's why I think the problems happened. So let's see, what are the other messages. Let's see. No peace like home. I always say no place like home. So beautiful. That's how they feel with you. They feel great, and this is the positive feeling I am getting, that the relationship is actually moving towards a really, really, a positive thing. The timing is good right now. You two are in good energies. In fact, I pick up very good energies. You both have healed no matter what the situation was. Was it a giving space to each other? Was it a small break away from each other? Maybe you two decided to take a break from each other and then see if it really works, get back. So I think you two are really positive. Look at this yang. How nice is the energy? Number one. I'm getting a lot of blue today. So basically they balance themselves out quite a bit. I get more of a masculine energy, that balancing them out, understanding. I don't know why, but I get August again. I get a lot of fire energy with this. I get earth energy with this. I'm so poised. So with this is such an elegant card. I always feel things are within reach. Make graceful movements. Graceful movements doesn't mean dancing, but be graceful in the relationship. Try to understand each other. Do not dominate each other, or do not just don't bring things up that would hurt the other person. So be a little poised and take it well, the whole relationship. Let's see, what are the other messages using the romance angel cards. You can see that I'm shuffling behind the scenes. Very important thing, guys, I'll won't be taking readings after 31st May. I'm traveling to Dubai for 10-15 days. I will start from June and now. So the people who've written to me, I'll try to fit them in till 31st May, but new people right now I cannot take in more readings, because I'm already very, very jam-packed with work and readings, and yes, with the rash that I've broken out. So I don't mind taking question wise, but that also I'm not promising. So anyway, after 31st May, I'm not taking any readings. Whatever I can fit in, I will try to fit in. Flirt. Wow, this is the flirting energy. I told you it's nice, and it's, you both are feeling bubbly, and look at this light-hearted energy. I told you, very positive, light-hearted, not so serious. You got so serious, overthinking, that you used to, fight with each other. That's not really the thing. It's not very charming that time when you were fighting with each other, and this is more, I told you, better energy. And you know why it is flirt and children, and it's a very different energy here. It's like childlike, Probably you knew each other when you were kids, or you both have a very childlike energy. You both love dogs, or you thought you'll get gift. Did you gift each other a dog, or probably you stay together, you live in together, and you just bought a dog. Something to do with a dog. See, there was separation. I've told you, and this is exactly what the reading is about. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, and I think this is done. And even if it's time apart, you two will be back together to understand each other better. I think not very happy to give each other up or give each other space, but I think that was the only thing left, or that's the only thing right now. And I think if they're asking for a little space, and if you're asking for a little space, give them about some 10-15 days of space. That's what I get. I get give them a bit of space, and then see how things get better. You will be in your own energy, they'll be in your own energy, but definitely someone needs space here. Calling in your soulmate, definitely I feel a soulmate connection with the person you are in. This card came yesterday also, so your prayers, affirmations, everything will be answered, and your visualization will bring you together. So maybe you were visualizing that you two should be together or something, and that really helped. Yeah, King of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign. The person could have been difficult in the beginning, not really wanting to open up. I feel you could be dealing with a very difficult person, very stubborn, wanting things their own way, my way or the highway. Look at this. I mean, sitting on something like a throne, and not really approachable. They became like that. If you wanted to talk to them, they would cut you out, or they wouldn't give you time. But this energy is really softened, it's a very different energy. And look at this, after this we got Ace of Wands. That's what I said, this energy is softened. There's a butterfly here, which means a transformation in the person you were dealing with. So if your person was very difficult to deal with, was giving you a hard time, I think they've really softened up, and they know that you're the one they want to be with. I think that's another important message that I'm getting. Look at the butterfly. This is all about transformation, okay? And that's how they change. Because I feel definitely for a lot of you, I feel very difficult energy we're dealing with. You know, they won't open up, they won't talk about their feelings. They would just sometimes be more expressive, or they'll just hold back. So you were going through hell, and the first card was time to take a nap, which means somewhere they've transformed, the relationship is transformed for the better. Things are, you know, getting better. And look at this, Hangman actually came out reversed. So let's take it, you know, reversed, which means there is action towards you. This is more that you know, it's because it's come reversed, so it's like action towards you, wanting to be with you, wanting to do something about the situation, wanting to come towards you. I'm just taking out another deck because I feel the earth magic. Okay, I feel the earth magic has a one message for you. I don't know what's that message. Let's find out, because I was pulled to take this deck out from my drawer. So there is a message. So Hangman is in reverse, which is good, which means they'll get off the tree. Not literally. They'll get off their chair and, you know, understand that they have to either change themselves or, you know, take more action. I think, yeah, that's another message I'm getting. Take more action. What was the message? Wow, this is the message that was wanting to come out, and this is totally in sync with the reading today. Blessings are coming. That's why you're feeling more positive. That's why you love the energy, you love their energy, they love your energy. There's a most yin and yang balance happening. Let's see what are the other messages.